Believe it or not, today I will do what I had in plan for the previous episode. Yes, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show, episode 61, yeah. Hope that you're doing well. Listen, wait, believe it or not, I would actually stick to the script, okay? Because in the previous episode, I went berserk. Like a Viking over there, slashing over, the up and coming hordes of rational sense and normal human beliefs. I was out there with my big verbal axe, just slashing everything, not making sense, butchering the English language in the meantime, in the process. Okay, I talked about how I need to open an OnlyFans account, sell my feet pictures, and I shamed people with ugly feet. Okay, so listen, no more of this deplorable behavior. Look at me over here with the big words again. I've been studying the dictionary. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to play Would You Rather because I want to do 3 episodes. Part 1, part 2, part 3 of a nice wholesome game. No sexual perversions, no cursing, no wild shit, no politically incorrect statements. Just an episode that everybody can enjoy. No controversy, no nonsense. But no, my madness took over me once again. So, today, we're going to do something very simple. We're going to play, I will actually stick to my word. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's open Would You Rather, and let's play a game. So, Impossible mode. Please open the app, or you can play along with me, okay? So, first question. Okay, would you rather have super sensitive taste or super sensitive hearing? Oof. Okay, so listen. I was thinking about this. If I have super sensitive taste, that would be very annoying. Let's just put it that way. Especially if there are some foods that I cannot eat as it is. You know what I'm saying? No spicy food for me, no bueno. You know what I'm saying? Can't handle it. Okay, no funky food. You know what I'm saying? From other parts of the world that my stomach is not accustomed to. And no crazy mixtures, okay? I don't want to have cake with pickles on it. You know what I'm saying? No crazy shit like that. Don't mix things they're not supposed to be mixing. No sour with sweet and with bitter and no. Listen, keep it simple. But the thing is with the hearing, it's gonna be great. Like my thing is smells. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind like if it's like noisy and stuff. It annoys me, but it's okay. I can handle it. I cannot handle smells and stuff like that. That drives me insane. But with the hearing, you cannot control what other people do around you and where you are and all that stuff. But with the taste, unless it's smell. If it's only in the mouth, at least you have control what you can put in your gullet or whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's just go. This question, man. Okay, sensitive taste. Boop. 35% said sensitive taste, 65% said sensitive hearing. Oh, you gluttonous people. Next question. I got a nod. Are you kidding me, bro? Come on. I'm recording a podcast over here. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? Oh, that is an interesting question. Here we go, baby. We're cooking with gas over here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, just imagine how terrifying it must be if you can talk to animals and they can talk back. Oh my God, the stories they can tell. It's not going to be good ones either. Can you tell me an animal that has a good life, happy life? Even dogs, like probably from all the animals on the planet, dogs seem like the happiest animal. You know what I'm saying? But even they have some horror stories. You know what I mean? Like some wild shit. They like, you know what I mean? Fucking. I was about to say some crazy shit. Let's not say it. Because the funny thing is, people get way more sensitive when you talk badly about dogs than when you talk badly about people. It's very interesting, by the way. If you notice that, if you have a movie, like I was watching Narcos, and Pablo Escobar, he fucking killed thousands of people, and you can see it, it's like part of the show. People get killed and stuff, and you're like, what can you do? But there is one scene where a bad guy kills a dog, and I was like, oh my god, no. You know what I mean? I was furious. I was literally furious. There are scenes where they kill kids, where they kill pregnant women, they kill men, whatever. Explosions, massacres. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When you see it on the screen, but the moment there's a dog, we lose our shit. Look at John Wick. The guy lost one dog and he killed like 500 people, brutally assassinated them, and we were all cheering for him. Yeah, we're like, yeah, that's a good thing to do. You know what I mean? But when you think in reality, if this was real life, well, no, you cannot kill 500 people. No, I think in the 3 movies total, I think no, in the first movie, I think he killed like 100 and something. In total, probably 3, 4, 500 people. You cannot kill 400 people because somebody killed your dog. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that is horrendous, and I love dogs, but come on, you know what I'm saying? That's wild. But yeah, so we react very different when it comes to animals than when it comes to people. Certain animals. Let's just put it that way. We don't care that much about pigs. I mean, a certain percentage of people care, but they're a minority. They're a very small percentage. Most people don't give a fuck about pigs. You know what I'm saying? And pigs, they don't know what's happening. So you can see pigs. You know what? Pigs are probably the happiest animal of them all. Literally 10 minutes before he gets killed. I know it sounds bad, but it probably is because they're always happy. We used to have 2 pigs when I was a kid. I used to go to my grandparents' village in Bulgaria. We used to have 2 pigs. One of them was called George. The other one was called I think it was Borisław or something like that. They had human names, very popular names in Bulgaria. We used to feed them. I used to play with them. They were so massive. They were so big. You know what I mean? They were all making the noise, and I used to feed them. And the pigsty, oh my god, smelled so bad, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pig shit, literally pig shit. And we used to let them out of the pigsty sometimes, you know what I mean? We don't let them in the garden because they eat everything, but the pigsty was decent size, so we let them in the pigsty, so they kind of roll around, and they, you know what I mean? And now I'm playing with the pigs because they were adorable. They were so funny, and they always seemed happy, always up for, but then, hey, it is what it is, kid. You know what I mean? You gotta go. You need some bacon over here. So I literally, I'm not even interested. I do not want to talk to animals because they'll have some horror stories. Can you imagine if you can talk to, in Africa they have the chimpanzees, the gorillas, all the different type of monkeys. Oh, bro, and they've been, humans been killing them for ages, and also they experience some wild shit like gorillas. I watched some documentaries. There's some wild shit over there is happening. They're killing each other, fighting, whatever. Cannibalism, crazy stuff. I don't want to know that. I don't want to talk to them. No fucking way. I want to talk to animals. So, what was the other one? Hold on, there were 2 options. I got too excited over here about animals. But yeah, know the history of every object. I will choose that just because I don't want to talk to animals. I have zero curiosity. And that movie, Dr. Dolittle, or whatever the hell, they made like 15 movies of that. Right? Oh, that was a very kids-friendly. I used to love it as a kid. I used to have it on cassette, I think. It's a very friendly portrayal of a person that can actually talk to animals. Oh, it's not going to be like little, how you doing, Eddie Murphy? I'm a little, whatever the hell. I'm a little cat, I'm a little dog, I'm a little rabbit. Oh, I hurt my paw. Can you please cure me? No, it's some wild shit, bro. These humans are crazy, bro. They're out here trying to kill us, Doesn't work like that. So no, I just press the object. Yeah, it'll be quite interesting. I mean, like most objects, there's literally a few objects that I'm interested in their history. I have no interest in knowing the history of this desk. Constructed in China probably like 2 years ago, shipped over on container, and it's here. So that's it. No, I don't want to talk to animals. Fuck that. Okay, so know the history of every object. This is what I choose. So 41% said that. 59% want to talk to animals. You crazy people. What are you going to talk to them? Also, what do you think you got in common with them? You think like when you meet like a koala bear from Australia, what are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about? Politics? You're going to talk about the geo-economy of whatever, you know what I'm saying? The east side of Australia? Or like, oh, what is the connection between New Zealand and the Lord of the Rings? Fuck out of here, bro. You have nothing to talk about with a koala. These lazy fucks. I don't want to talk about humans. I'm talking about koalas. Koalas are lazy fucks, and they have chlamydia, and they pee on themselves. Disgusting, bro. It's a disgusting, crazy animal. Okay, say whatever the hell you want. I know all the Australians be like, "Oh, but Mike, this is our national symbol." Is it though? Is it? I'm gonna do a bet. Listen, mate, I'm gonna do a bet, and I'm gonna bash koalas. That's it. These lazy fuckers. Kangaroos as well, but I think the Australians don't like kangaroos as much because they're like millions. They're like, I think like 20, 30 million kangaroos, and they cause a lot of mayhem. And you know what I mean. The same way I think it was in Thailand. I saw on the streets they had like little monkeys, and they looked so adorable. And I love monkeys. It's one of my favorite words, one of my favorite animals. They're just adorable. I mean, they're very mischievous. You should not have them as a pet ever, but they're interesting. And I was I talking to somebody, I don't know, and I was saying that one of my mates is Indian, and he was saying that there's like a part of the country where they have monkeys on the street and stuff, little monkeys, and I was like, oh my god, that's adorable. If one day I visit, I wanna hug them, I wanna take picture with them. And he was like, no, are you crazy? Are you literally insane? Like they'll rob, they steal. I saw a video of a monkey trying to literally kidnap a kid in Indonesia. You probably seen that kid. The monkey rode like a little, was it like a motorcycle or whatever. Like, how insane is that? Now listen, this is a monkey I want to talk with. if I oh hold on, if I have the opportunity, almost fell over. Oh, watch this show on YouTube. See my stupid face falling over. If I have the opportunity to talk to animals, this is one of the animals I want to talk. I want to talk to that monkey who tried to kidnap the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what the hell, bro? What are you gonna do with her? You gonna you gonna ask for ransom? Call the phone? Be like, hey, listen here, I'm a monkey, see? I'm falling on hard times, see? There's not enough bananas in the streets like there used to be. Monkeys all rhyming and stuff, wearing a fedora, smoking a cigar. Nah, see, nah. I want 25 kilograms of bananas delivered on my doorstep with no question asked. Otherwise, the girl gets it. See, man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Fucking hell. So yeah, that's one of the animals I want to talk. Like a little gang of Thai monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Interview, bro. Have them on the podcast. How fucking wild is going to be? Fucking talk to those monkeys. Have them on the podcast. They are like all sitting on my couch. They all have like little microphones and stuff, cups of water or whatever. So tell me, how did you get involved into the crime life and you became a monkey kingpin? You know what I'm saying? And he's out there with his little fedora trying to, light up a cigar. And I'll be like, no, sorry, sir, no disrespect, but, indoor smoking is forbidden in the UK. And he'll be like, man, I do whatever the hell I want, man. So yeah, I don't know. That's funny, man. Monkey. Monkeys are funny. Okay, next question. Let's go. Boom. Would you rather be hold on? Would you rather be a reverse centaur or be a reverse mermaid / merman? Oh, listen, I like how they put mermaid / merman. Listen, it's 2021. Enough of this, okay? We need to have equal representation in everything. Okay, you cannot have only mermaids. So that's it. Yes, all the brave men who are doing the Lord's work, spreading the good name of mermaid. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we need to do it. We need to have more mermen. So listen, reverse centaur. Hold on. So centaur is mythical creature. I think Greece probably. Yeah, Greek mythology. Look at me showing off over here. Me and my history buff knowledge. So yeah, it's a horse. Half of it is a horse, and the top part is a man. So who the hell? That's such a bad question. Like, who the hell wants to be a reverse? So what, you gonna have the head of a horse, half of the body of the horse, and human feet? Reverse centaur, or be a reverse mermaid. So I'm gonna have the top part of a fish and legs. What? Oh, that's a lose-lose situation. That is a horrible question. That is the first question, by the way, I ever come across where it's kind of like there's no winning. You know what I mean? At least in every other question you gain something. I can speak to animals, or I know this, or there was another questions like see the future or see the past or time travel, stuff like that. But in this question, this is the first time ever you don't gain anything. You just lose. So which one is it? Half of it is a horse, and the other half. But the thing is, it's going to be way difficult to carry, I think, because I have short, skinny legs, so I'm gonna carry the top half of a horse, or it's only the face. Because which one do you rather, to have the face of a horse, but literal horse head, not the face of a horse, horse head or a fish head? To be honest with you, in our society now, I think I will be more accepted as a horse. My personal belief, even though I've seen people ugly as a fish, you know what I'm saying? That I think that's a good expression. I've seen some ugly motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that good either, but hey, at least I'm funny. Anyway, so and I have a beautiful mustache now. Which one do you think you'll get away with more? I think women will be more. How? Which one do you think you're gonna get more women? If you have the head of a horse or the head of a fish? Because the thing is, you're gonna have the stench of a fish because fish don't smell well. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I think maybe if you're a woman, you'll get more lucky if you have the head of a fish because it's not that crazy. But the head of a fish on I don't know, because it's more masculine, isn't it? Like the head of a horse. It's more masculine and like I don't know, just long and stuff. I don't know, fucking hell. But if you're a woman, I think. Well, I'll be attracted. So hold on, which would you be attracted more to? Right, as a guy, if you're a guy. Even though, listen, I checked the analytics. 60% of the audience of this channel, believe it or not, it's female for some bizarre reason. Okay, I talk so much shit about women and I'm crazy, so I don't know what the ladies like, but hey, listen, welcome, girls. Yes, we're gonna do. You know what? We should do a no, family friend, female friendly episode of the show one day. That would be funny to do like a female friendly, no talk shit. We're gonna talk shit about man, okay? The whole episode. So listen, will you be attracted to a woman's body with the head of a horse or the head of a fish? I'll choose fish. You know what I'm saying? Because those big lips and like how do you call it? Big mouth, and it's all slimy and stuff. I can give it a big old smooch. I can do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But with that horse head, it's like nah, nothing. Fuck. It's a lose situation. I'll probably choose the horse. No, listen. If it's only the head, I'll choose the horse. But if it's like half of the body, I'll have to choose the fish because like I cannot carry it, bro. It's gonna be very difficult for me. Or is it like I have the horse but the legs, only my two back legs and booty I have as a person? I don't know. It's a lose-lose situation. It's literally so bad. Okay, fucking hell. Let's choose reverse horse. Fuck him. Reverse horse. 57% said reverse horse. 52% said. 43% said reverse mermaid, merman. Damn. Next question. I'm gonna leave my water here for a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or have a key that opens any door? Again with the doors. So recently on the previous Would You Rather episode, there was a question where they ask you, would you rather know what's behind every locked door or know every safe combination from the first time, or some guess every safe combination from the first time? And I was like, what's up with these doors? Whoever invented this version of the game and these questions, you have a serious thing to you have an urge to know what's behind doors, don't you? Fucking hell. Okay, so let's think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Get out of jail free card. That would be quite good though. And hey, I mean, I don't think, hopefully, knock on wood, that I'll never go to jail, but it's good to have one, you know. Uh, Have a key that opens any door. Like I said again, you will get yourself, I think, in trouble, because in the real world you cannot, like, where are you gonna use it? Think about that though. Like, you can literally only use it on your house, and if you forget, like, so yeah, okay, so they give you like a separate magic key that you can open any door. But this is real life we're talking here. This is not like, oh, the whole world is freezed for an hour and you can do whatever, or there's no consequences. Then if there's no consequences, then yeah, obviously. But if this is the real world and you have just a key, right, that can open any door, I think maybe like few years in the future they will develop some technology. I mean, obviously they wouldn't use it, but where it's kind of like You put this thing, it's kind of like jelly. You know what I mean? Oh, listen, maybe that's $1 million idea over here, but it's not gonna be legal, innit? Like you'll be literally be able to open every door. But I'm thinking it's probably possible. You put it in, it's like jelly, and it stays there for like 30 seconds. And it literally, because every lock has its little things inside, and it literally mimics the shape, and then you can open it. You know what I mean? Something like that. So it's not out of the possibility that you will have something like that. And free out of jail card, let's be honest, super rich and powerful people and politicians or whatever, they've been having free out of jail card for ages, for centuries. So that's nothing new. So this is actually quite possible. You know what I mean? This is one of those rare ones, because everything else is like fucking wild, that will never happen. But this is actually possible. So let's have a look about this then. If I have a key, how long do you think before I get myself in trouble? Because I will get curious. If you have a key that literally opens everything, you wouldn't be curious one day when your neighbors leave and be like, oh, let me just have a little snoop around, little mooch or whatever, right? You're not gonna steal anything, but you wanna see. You wanna see what type of freaky shit they're up to, you know what I'm saying? You wanna go to the basement to see if it's a sex dungeon, or you don't have that curiosity. Why is it only me? That's completely normal. This is what a rational person thinks about. Oh, does my upper middle class neighbors who wear V-necks, dressed in beige and gray all the time, wear slacks, and the wife is wearing, pearl necklaces, and they came over with fruitcake, you don't want to know if they have a sex dungeon in the basement? Well, you should. I think that's completely rational. If you don't think like that, what do you do with your life all day? Well, you sit there and you watch movies, eat popcorn, whatever. No, bro, that's boring. You need to think about stuff like that, okay? So I will get myself in trouble straight away if I have, What else I'll do? I will go listen, for instance, sometimes the shops in the UK usually close at 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? On a Sunday, which it's not good, because Sunday is your day off, and usually people spend it, especially the evening, it's usually at home. Friday night you can be out if you're not too tired, or if you don't finish work too late. Saturday night people usually out, But on Sunday you in, and when they close at 4, what the fuck, man? Sometimes I want a snack, sometimes I want a food. Trust me on that. I would definitely go into a store. I would even go in, take my stuff, and leave the money on the counter. You know what I mean? But I'll get myself in trouble, bro. I wouldn't be able to control myself, Or you think, I'll go to strip clubs and stuff, I'll go when things are closed. I'll just go, because I like when I go to places where there's no people. I love to go, for instance, the shop closes, the big shops, big supermarkets, they close around 10. I love to go 9:30 on a Wednesday or whatever. Oh, or a Tuesday, Thursday. There's nobody there. And I have my music. There's literally 4 people shopping and 3 employees. And you go to a massive store, and it's nice, especially during the summer. In the evening, it's cool. It's kind of nice breeze. Oh, I love it, man. Just go out there and just walk about. And then when I finish, walk around the neighborhood or whatever, when there's nobody. Oh, I love that. So I wouldn't be able to control myself. Go inside, I'll open businesses, and I'll just shop around. I'll just walk around in a Asda, okay, at 2 o'clock at night, when it's supposed to be closed. I'll go in there, put the lights on. Somehow I find where they have, they have probably one button where all the lights on in a massive shop. That's interesting. If that button goes out or something, or I cannot find it, so I'm there with my little flashlight, or I'm just walking about, okay? So I'll have to choose get out of jail free card, because I'll get myself in trouble, and I don't think I'll be going to jail anytime soon, Jesus, please, because, I wouldn't survive in jail. I talked about it in the few episodes before. Let's be fucking honest here, okay? I'll literally survive an hour max. The minute they close the gate, and that's it. I'm dead meat. Somebody's gonna have their way with me. Not in a good way. Let's put it that way. Okay. Get out of jail. So 22% said get out of jail. 78% said open every door. Jesus Christ, man. You nosy Nellies. People curious. What's the time? Hold on. 24. Yeah, I can do one more question. Woohoo. Let's do one more question. Last question. Would you rather be able to talk to... Would you rather be able to talk to land animals that fly, or be able to talk to animals that live under the water? Land animals that fly. Again with the talking to animals. But I don't want to talk to animals. God damn it. How many times I told you? I did like 10 minutes rant about this. Okay? Again, this shit. I think. So, one time I read that in the ocean as species, we're not talking about the amount of animals, that there's more animals in the ocean, in the water, that there is on land and in the air or whatever, which is fascinating to hear, because because when you don't see them, when they're out of sight, you don't, what I'm saying. And they said that there's more. I think they said that there's more animals that are not discovered now than all the animals that we have. Which I don't know how the fuck you're gonna calculate that because you don't know what's out there. But this is just estimates than all the animals that ever existed in the world until this point. Something like that, like species we're talking. Like I was like, what the fuck, man? My thing is, I have one of my like absolute fear and phobia. I don't know where I have it from. Is like deep sea. Just when you start going down into all darkness, like never-ending darkness and stuff. Deep sea terrifies me. Even thinking about it terrifies me. I cannot even watch documentaries. I cannot watch documentaries about sharks, even though I find them interesting. Even though, yeah, sharks freak me out though. They are so scary, but I've never been in a contact with shark or anything. But it freaks me out. I cannot watch documentaries about, like, even the Titanic. Like there's a certain point where the ship starts to go down, and the documentary takes off from there. So the rest of the video or whatever, it's about the Titanic being underwater, and they have like fucking clips and stuff. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't watch these people who deep dive or whatever the hell it's called. They go into these little contraptions and they go down like literally thousands, kilometers, meters, whatever, underwater, and they film everything. I can't do that as well. I'm terrified of that. Even like coral reef, which looks beautiful, is still a little bit. I mean, if it's very shallow, whatever, I can see the bottom of the ocean. I'm like, okay, like, okay, we got it. But the moment it starts to get dark, oh no, no, no. So I don't think I want to talk to these animals because they'll have some wild stories. So I will have to talk about the animals on the land because it's probably more fascinating. The ocean is a very fascinating place, and I'm sure that there's more stories and stuff. Plus, we don't know much about the ocean anyway, and we do know a lot about the earth and about the sky. And also, I'll have more references when the dog or whatever the hell the that beetle. So there's like this little bug. There's like a specific bug that gathers like these balls of manure and shit and dust on. I want to talk to that guy. It's like, bro, what's up with you, man? Like all your life and all the pictures on Google is you just rolling a massive ball of shit. What's that about? Tell me what happened. Who hurt you? What, your mama didn't hug you when you was a kid? Let's do a little therapy session. Something's wrong with this guy. You know what I'm saying? And he looks badass. He's like a black beetle, and he has like these horns. And I think he's very like his shell is very hard. So it's very. You cannot really. I think he's protected, from predators and stuff. But I was like, bro, what's up with you and the shit? You know what I'm saying? Just rolling those balls over there. He seems happy as Larry. Don't get me wrong, but we need to do a bit of evaluation on that guy. So I think he'll be interesting to talk to. You know what I mean? I want to talk to a little. I want to talk to a bald eagle. I want to say like, do you know? Do you know the Americans how much they love you? The Americans, they worship you. You are the national anthem. Anthem, a national animal. You are on associated with the flag, with the country, probably on the coins, on half of the logos of their administrations or whatever. You're there. What do you have to say about that? And I guarantee you, the eagle will be like, his mind will be blown. His little head, because they have very small heads. Let's be honest. And he'll be like, "What? I had no idea, bro. What?" He'll be like the cock of the walk, and next time they go around with all the other birds and whatever the flying predators, all the falcons and the jackals. I don't even know what the birds are. I know only eagle, falcon, jackal, or jackal. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think there's more. And he'll be like, "Well, Americans worship me, patriotic Americans with guns. Goddamn, people who speak like this. Chew on tobacco and wear cowboy hats. Yeah. Right there, partner. And that's it. So listen, here we go. I'll talk to the land animals. Fuck it. Talk with the shit beetle and the bald eagle. Okay, be able to talk to land animals. Boom. Oh, 55% said land animals, 45% said water animals. And with this lovely question about animals and who I will speak with, I have to say goodbye, good evening, and good night. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Same time, same YouTube channel, same host. Different entertainment. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I wish you Merry Christmas. Because why not? Every day is Christmas when you listen to the Mike Yanek Show. Thanks so much. Subscribe and like and share and all that stuff so we can get them numbers up and more people can hear. I don't like saying this, but I have to. People from YouTube called me and they said, Mike, you have to do it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Had a lot of fun as usual. This podcast, I really enjoy it. That's why I do it, because it keeps me sane. Because otherwise I'll go crazy. Okay, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.